Lay's potato chips. 1. Classic Lay's. Overall, the majority of the Lay's potato chip product line aren't too terrible for you in terms of chemicals, preservatives and dangerous additives. They are generally high in sodium at an average of 140 mg per serving, high in saturated fat at 1.5 grams per serving and very high in calories at 160 to 200 per serving. We reviewed several flavors, such as Classic Lay's, All Dresses, Lay's Lightly Salted, Sour Cream, and Onion, Cheddar and Sour Cream, Salt and Vinegar, Lemon, Wavy Hickory Barbecue and Wavy Original. Because of this, they get a 3.5 out of 10 health rating. 2. Lay's Barbecue. Like the rest of the Lay's lineup, the barbecue is loaded in calories at 150, same 1.5 grams saturated fat and extremely high sodium at 200 mg per serving. The barbecue flavoring, however, comes with a smoky flavor additive that can be dangerous for consumption. The smoke flavor has genotoxic, carcinogenic, mutagenic and reproductive toxicity risks that have been recognized by several public health agencies worldwide. This grants a 0-10 rating. 3. Cheddar and Sour Cream. In addition to high sodium, calories and saturated fat, the cheddar and sour cream contain the additive annatto that poses a limited risk. Annatto is a yellow-orange food coloring derived from the seeds of the achiote tree. It is widely regarded as safe, however in certain forms can trigger mild to severe allergic reactions. We give this a 3/10 rating. 4. Honey Barbecue. The honey barbecue flavor does have higher calories and sodium, but aren't too bad on the saturated fat front. While low in saturated fat, honey barbecue contains a high-risk additive known as caramel color. Caramel color poses a high risk because it is often contaminated during the manufacturing process. Formay is a contaminant that is often associated with caramel color and has potential for carcinogenic and reprotoxic properties. Caramel color may also contain THI, a compound that is potentially toxic to the immune system. Finally, it may also contain 5-HMF and furan, both of which are suspected of being carcinogenic and genotoxic. Honey barbecue also contains acacia gum, which poses a limited risk. Acacia gum is an emulsifier, a texturizing agent that may be associated with the development in breast cancer, however future studies are needed to confirm this correlation. This flavor gets a 1/10 rating. 5. Kettle Cooked. We reviewed several kettle cooked flavors, such as jalapeno, sea salt, and vinegar, original, and mesquite barbecue. The kettle cooked on average are lower in sodium, and a bit high in calories and saturated fats. None of which contain dangerous additives, however the mesquite barbecue flavor does have acacia gum as well, which poses a limited risk. Overall we give the kettle cooked a 4 out of 10 rating. Of the Lay's potato chip brand, we found the lowest health rating to be the Lay's barbecue, while the highest was the kettle cooked jalapeno flavor.